And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sideline. And we've got a moment now to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for R.J. Barrett.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him early.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Brady Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. And for the Jazz, in it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. Collier out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Kessler in at the 5 spot. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
Well, you aren't kidding.
Here's Toronto now. Barrett dishes to Pirtle. Pass to Quickly. Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. It's Dick on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 19. Kessler with the rebound. Sexton with it. He's picked up by Dick. Sexton's shot is good.
And someone like Sexton, well, all scorers really, they have to get points around the hoop.
Barnes against Collins. Pirtle with a screen on Collins. Barnes bounce pass. Yep, it counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's Markkanen. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Dick, that's good.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Now, Will Hardy talked to me a little while ago. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David. Here's Barnes. Following the basket by Colin Sexton. A 3 from Quickly. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his pass.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a lead.
Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. You look at Kessler, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He is a finisher, plain and simple. That field goal percentage just absolutely jumps out at you. It borders on astonishing.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The open look here for Sexton. Traps in the tray. Sexton's got 7.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Barnes against Collins. Pass to Dick. Poked away. Birtle with the ball. Over Kessler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
The free throw drops for Pirtle. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you'd better be ready to put a body on somebody.
No good on the second free throw. Entering the home stretch of the season, GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining. Oh, that's great, D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
Here's Collier, quickly covering. Here's Markkanen. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors with the lead. Now Barrett, 23 points his last outing. Misses from close range. Markkanen against Quickly. Sexton on the wing. To the middle. Here's Collier. Dick defending. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And Utah turns it over again.
And checking out some numbers for Barrett. His last 10 games have been exceptional, putting up about 22 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Markkanen passes to Collier. And for the Jazz, the last few seasons, Coach, have been a period of rebuilding.
Yeah, it has, Kevin. You know they acquired a lot of draft capital when they traded Gobert and Mitchell, and they've since drafted a lot of young talent and still have plenty of picks to work with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Collier. And Toronto making a change here. Walters checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Collier. Back to Sexton. And it's off from three-point range. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now Barnes. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And ideally, Barnes would like to be a little closer, but he makes the best of that mid-range on that one.
Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Back to Barnes. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barnes has got 5.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from three, this guy is almost unguardable.
Collins a screen on quickly. Sexton on the wing. It's to Collins. Back to Sexton. Launches a three. Sexton can't get that one to drop. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. 3-point lead. And here is Quickly. Back to Barnes. The second effort. Collins grabs the miss.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Kessler. Defended by Pirtle. Back to Kessler. Here's Collier. Quickly covering. Pirtle with the steal. Now here's Barnes. Now Pirtle. He's covered by Kessler. Here's Dick. Here's the three. Kessler with the rebound.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Collier. That's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Back to Quickly. To the paint. Barnes can't get it to go. Utah trailing here. Markkanen passes to Collins. Here's Sexton. And Barnes sends it back.
Oh, tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 7'2" wingspan coming in handy.
Pass to Quickly. Collins against Barnes. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
That's good from Barnes.
And Barnes, an all-around threat, a good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
Now, here's Clarkson. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Quickly the pass to Dick. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
It's deflected. Here's Walter. No scoring in this one. The shot's good from Quickly.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jazz trail by 5. Here's Collier. Clarkson outside. Markkanen sets the pick for Clarkson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Clarkson's got 5 now.
Showing that competitive spirit, Clarkson really wanted to get them right back.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Folks, let's use this break to see who's leading the league in blocks. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. You look at Kessler, second in the NBA, a great defender.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
Here's Quickly. 6 points for him. And yes, it's good. He's got 8. So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. And it's George missing. Toronto leading by 4. Pass to Walter. Here's Quickly. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the door.
Raptors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Quickly taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Sexton, he's checked in for Utah. And Toronto also making a switch. Barnes is checked in. And Quickly drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot's good by Clarkson.
And Clarkson can drain them with ease from that range. No problem for him on that 3.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 10. Pass to Barnes. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Clarkson kicks to George. Back to Clarkson. Here's Sensabaugh. Covered by Barnes. That ties it up. Clarkson's got 11 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. With the teardrop, the shot's good. 12 points for him.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's tightly guarded. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Walter. Nothing on the board. Down low. Here's Quickly. The kick out to Barnes. And the 3 ball is good. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. There's the 3. That shot misses. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 3. From Delta Center, back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
And so here's Toronto. It's a three-point game. The guard pair, it's George and Sexton. Then there's Filipowski. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Sensabaugh in at the power forward position. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Barnes passes to Beth. Offensive rebound. Raptors moving the ball around. Driving to the basket. Shed, that's good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Filipowski. Pass to Clarkson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Jordan Clarkson can be so crafty, able to navigate the foul and get his shot to go.
At the line for Utah, Jordan Clarkson, shooting 1.
One shot.
There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation for it.
To the paint. Fade away. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors leading by 5. Pass to Barnes. Here's Mobo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And here we can check out the story for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
George with the ball. His last outing, he had 18 points. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The Jazz with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Shed, defended by Sexton. Pass to Barnes. Rebounded by Clarkson. Jazz trail by 5. Outside, Sexton. Clarkson with the ball. To the middle. Here's Filipowski. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Nice pass. What a heady play by Clarkson.
Raptors leading by 3. Barnes outside. Pass to Battle. Barnes screen on Clarkson. Back to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
On the court now, your high squad. Get up and let them hear it. Are you ready? It's T-shirt giveaway time.
Break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at Utah. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz, trailing by 5. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. It's game one of a 3-game road trip. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Pass to Mobo. And here's Boucher. Lock at 6. Barnes with it. Defended by Sexton. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He shot the ball 11 times.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Clarkson looking for an opening. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Well, you can tell Clarkson is letting his shots come to him. He's not forcing things out there.
Barnes outside. No good with the triple.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Left side, George. Clarkson outside. To the inside. Filipowski. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Mobo. Back to Barnes. There's the triple. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Well, he's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. A rebound by Battle.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Shed. Utah with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
And here is Barnes. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Washington.
Yeah, and you can't overlook the 4 steals he added. Those were some major momentum swings.
Jazz trail by 4. Colin Sexton is 6'3". He has the frame of a point guard, clearly. But Stan, his game is putting up points, and he can do it in a hurry.
Yeah, and Kevin, look, he's done it pretty efficiently in recent years. We have a lot of point guards in the league who are primarily scorers. And Sexton, though, you've also got to give him credit. He's made great strides as a playmaker.
He has indeed. Now Barnes. After Jordan Clarkson missing on that last 3-pointer. Inside. Here's Filipowski. Outside for George. Connects from 3-point range. George has got himself going there. His first points of the game of the deep ball. And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams will make substitutions. And this gives us a chance to highlight the rookies with the most assists here in the second half of the season. And you look at Collier, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Keontae George. He's in that same group.
Not that these two have had time to get acclimated, but we've seen their passing and leadership really emerge here in the second half of the season.
Now, here's Barrett. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Here's Collier, trailing by 4. Clarkson for 3. And the Jazz, another three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's quickly missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Collins. The Jazz working the ball around now. Bobbed up there for Collins. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Mobo. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Isaiah Collier. For Toronto, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. On the free throw, no good. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Toronto's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Passed her quickly. From downtown, that's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Collins. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Raptors leading by 4. Outside, Barrett. Quickly the pass to Dick. Barrett, wide open, he fires. Off target from outside. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Collier's got 5 points so far.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
That's right, man. Here comes the T-shirt. Headed your way.
Barnes check in for the Raptors.
Number 4, Scotty Barnes.
For the 3. And it's hauled in by Markkanen.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Here's Collier. He's got 5. Collins kicks to Markkanen. A floater. That shot off. Raptors with the lead. Outside, Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Kasora screen on quickly. Here's Markkanen. It's up a three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make them pay.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. And 101 left here in the second. For Barrett. 5 on the clock. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Bangs home the trifecta. Sexton's got 12 in the game.
And the poise Sexton has is impressive. Dependable at bailing out his team in some tight spots.
And Barrett slams it in.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 12. 26 seconds left in the first half. Markkanen from outside. They grab their own miss. Outside, Sexton. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Sexton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
You look at the Jazz, they're not going to make the playoffs. We knew that. But they did show glimpses of what they could eventually be. Unfortunately, all of that will have to wait till next year.
All right, fellas, time to talk about that first half. How fantastic has Scotty Barnes been?
I really like how he's playing so far, Shaq. I mean, he's being selective in his approach. Kind of the opposite of you, big fella, at the food table.
Oh, come on, Kenny. I've seen you scarfing down those vegan snacks. What is a vegan snack anyway?
There's no such thing as scarfing down and vegan in the same sentence.
And there's always plenty available. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Toronto leading by 5, setting the floor for the Raptors. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick, and it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. Now here's Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now,
though?
What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And the Jazz with possession here. 6-point game. Pass to Collins. Here's Collier. And here is Markkanen. Barrett covering. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Well, these coaches can't be happy they fouled Sexton. He's a good foul shooter.
Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Free throw good, Sexton.
Well, you know, Sexton is the definition of a spark plug. He's a high-energy, high-paced player and is terrific at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And Sexton drops them both.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton? A crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
Now, here's Quickly. Now, Dick. Back to Quickly. Poeltl sets the pick for Quickly. Clock at 4. Shoots over Collier. Count it from 12. Quickly's got 17 now.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Collins. Markkanen from the top of the key. He buries it.
Well, Markkanen keeps the defense off balance with the quick trigger.
Now, here's Quickly. To Dick, takes the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 5.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
Here's Kessler, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl. After bursting onto the scene as a rookie, Coach Van Gundy, expectations certainly increased for Walker Kessler.
Yeah, and Kevin, I think he's handled those expectations well. He knows who he is. He's first and foremost a defensive rim protector and a rebounder. He's a rim runner on offense. He's a pick and roll guy, and he knows that he's got to continue to grow in the other areas. Well, where Kessler is elite is on the boards, and he's an excellent rim protector. Those two things alone will earn you minutes.
He hits the second from the line. Barnes with it. 19 points in the game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Poeltl with a screen on Collins. Kept alive. No good with the layup. Jazz trail by 6. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
Here's Dick. He has 5. Tipped away. And here is Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And the dunk by Poeltl.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlights.
Here's Collins. The Raptors getting the bucket. Markkanen finds Collins. Off target with his 3. Raptors leading by 6. On the wing, Barnes. Pass to Dick. The 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists in the game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Collier, quickly covering. Outside, Sexton. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Here's quickly. He's got 17. Back to Pirtle. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Jazz trail by 6. To the paint. Collins passes to Collins. Outside, Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah. And Sexton has it in the corner. Shoots over Dick. The shot by Sexton, no good. Raptors leading by 6. Barnes passes to Quickly. Barnes the screen. Outside, Barrett. To the middle. Now Markkanen. He's got 7. Pass to Collins. Here's Collier. A three-pointer, no good. Barnes passes to Quickly. The rebound by Collier. Collier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Toronto grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And there's another turnover by the Raptors.
And a misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Here's Collier. He has 5. Outside, Sexton. Bounce pass, Collins. Three-pointer, Markkanen hands it from downtown. Markkanen's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, look, you know Markkanen has this kind of range. That defense has got to get out on him.
Here's Barnes. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Here's Collier. It counts, and the foul. Scotty Barnes picks one out.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Utah.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
And it's tied up with that one. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. Barnes outside. Fires from 14, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Barnes has got 21.
And a guy who has quickly adapted to playing NBA offense, Barnes, he can be a producer.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Let's go to this, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz Dancers.
George is checked in for Collier. Well, every team needs rebounding. Let's check out the league's top rebounders. You look at Kessler, a terrific rebounder, 5th overall.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Clarkson on the wing. Outside, George. Kessler screen on quickly. Here's George. And the layup's good off the glass. George has got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
Yeah, running the pick and roll like a veteran. Outstanding patience and recognition by George there.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. George against quickly. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Clarkson. For the lead. And Utah again with the bucket.
Yeah, the mid-range is the sweet spot for Clarkson. He does a lot of damage from there.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Walter, defended by Sexton. Quickly, good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Barnes against Markkanen. Kessler screen on Barnes. 5 to shoot. Kessler finds Markkanen. The 3 from George. Alter pulls it in. The Raptors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And it's quickly missing.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Clarkson right side. Pass to Sexton. Markkanen looking it over. That 3 off the mark. Toronto shooting the ball at 46% success rate since the beginning of the third quarter. Here's Battle, defended by Sexton. Battle pass to Barnes. Raptors need to get a shot. The shot's good from quickly.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Nice performance by Emmanuel quickly.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Breaker dance through.
And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Here's Battle, still without a basket. Just 5 on the clock. Back to quickly. This one for 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
George dishes to Markkanen. Clarkson with the screen for Markkanen. The shot's good on the assist by George. Markkanen's got the game tied up here for Utah.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now, here's quickly. 25 points in the game.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
The offensive rebound. Here's Sensabaugh. A miss that time would have put him up. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Pass to quickly. And that one is stuffed right through.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 21. Shot's good by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 8 points.
Clarkson scans the floor and is able to see the widest opening they have.
Boucher with a screen on George, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and the dunk by Boucher.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now, here's Clarkson. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Markkanen a screen on quickly. Here's George. Kicks it out to Markkanen, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
The Jazz making a switch here. Martin's checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Abaji's checked in. Raptors leading by 4. Pass to Mobo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Jazz making a change here. Potter's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Clarkson outside. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Keontae George. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Williams is out there with Filipowski. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Clarkson. And the shot goes down. Clarkson's got 23 points.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
To the paint, here's Walter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
That free throw good from Walter.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Pass to Clarkson. Walter pulls it in. Walter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Abaji. The tray. Rebounded by the Jazz. Lepowski's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to George. Here's Sensabaugh. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clarkson with the ball. Doesn't go for him. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. George finds Williams. To the inside. They get a hand on it. Here's Walter. Here's Shed. And again, Toronto no up. Jazz trail by 7. Pass to George. Here's Filipowski. Williams scanning the floor. And he makes that one.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Al Boucher. Here's Shed, defended by George. Pass to Abaji. 6 to shoot. Misses the 3. Jazz have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now, here is George. He's guarded closely. Left side, Clarkson. Count the basket. Now it's just a 3-point Raptor lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Now it's checked in for the Jazz. It's checked in for the Raptors. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Jazz on D. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Here's George. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Toronto leading by 3. Pass to Shed. Onside, Barrett. Here's Mobo from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's Shed, defended by George. Barrett against Williams. Boucher with a screen on Williams. 5 to shoot.
The energy Barrett plays what puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
R.J. Barrett at the line for 2. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Barrett.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
A different look for Utah. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Filipowski. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Williams. And it's Collier in for Keontae George. Both shots good from the stripe.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Clarkson kicks to Collins. Pass to Clarkson. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he was hot from three to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Collins against Boucher. Front past the arc. They get the rebound. Out to Barrett. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Barrett's got 4 this quarter.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
On the wing, Markkanen. Barrett covering. And they double up Markkanen. Pass to Collier. And the three off target. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now, here's Quickly. Toronto working the ball around now. Boucher against Collins. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. Wants to get it to Kessler and does.
Well, it doesn't take much for Kessler to catch that lob and slam it home.
Raptors leading by 5. Now Dick. And here is Quickly. Clock at 6. There's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Monday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that game against the Jazz, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
The free throw drops for Quickly. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Clarkson. And Toronto also making a switch. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. And Quickly drops them both. And the Jazz with possession here. They trail by 7. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Collins with it. Now Kessler. Shot clock at 5. Sexton kicks to Collins. No good on the 3. Raptors leading by 7. Barnes down low. He's guarded by Collins. Barnes down low. Working on Collins. Barnes can't get it to go. Dick comes with the double team. Pass to Collins. Over Barrett. Off the left rim and out. Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Quickly finds Barnes. Down low, here's Barrett. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Sexton. Here's Collier. And he tries Drives in, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
At the line for the Jazz, Collier taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Collier.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Now, here's quickly. Pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Barnes against Collins. Markkanen with it. Outside Collins. The 11-footer. And too long on the shot. Toronto leading by 5. A 3 from Quickly. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, here's Markkanen. Here's Collier. Pass to Kessler. Nice ball movement by Utah. From outside the arc. Second chance shot, and the layup good by Collins.
Big time from Collins right there.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
All right, fans, it's dance jam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Here we go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Barrett slams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Sinks the triple. Sexton's got 21 in the game.
Well, I think Sexton enjoys taking over in the big moment. He wants to be that guy for his team.
Dick finds Quickly. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. Hits the three-point bomb. Quickly's got 17 points here in the second half.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
On the wing, Markkanen. Barrett covering. Markkanen a screen on Quickly. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Collins. Sexton for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. It's Barrett on the wing. He's guarded by Markkanen. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in. Now it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
Now, here's Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Money!
The big man delivered. Kessler just went to work.
Raptors shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Shot from 12. Sexton grabs the board. The big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Lets it go from 14. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
What a shot by Markkinen. You can see why his teammates turned to him down the stretch.
Hurdle with a screen on Markkinen. For 3, Barrett. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Raptors. Emmanuel quickly. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Collier. Can't knock in the 3. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
The line for the Raptors. Taking 2 shots.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall, trying to focus now on the second.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Utah calls timeout. They're down by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Collins finds Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit it. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David